Hi, my name is Neha Soni, and I am a certified relationship coach in Hong Kong. I help busy singles find their passion, purpose, and a life partner. I learned something from my coach today, which I would love to share with you, and that is, what is your motivation? Are you motivated by pain, or are you motivated by pleasure? Now, both pain and pleasure can be motivations, but they impact the results you find in different ways, and one is more successful than the other. By which I mean the seeking of pleasure is more successful, was going to help you be more successful than if you are motivated by pain. Now, using pain as a motivation, what does that look like in, let's say, when you are going out and finding someone for yourself? Let's say you are um, your pain is being single, and then you want to find someone because you're moving away from the pain. Then you want to find someone, and then you're not going to be in pain because you're not going to be single. That's your approach, and then that's how you go about dating. And how is that working out for you? Is it working out for you or not? I would love to get to know if that's working out for you and how. Please let me know in the comments. But if you are going out in pain, what you are doing is just being in pain, you know? And what you need to do is to let go of that pain in order for you to receive love in its place. Now, what happens is if you are hurting, you're going to end up hurting other people. Now, you're not doing that consciously. Okay, it's a very unconscious thing. You don't even realize that you are doing this. So it's not your fault. But if you are aware about it, if you're aware that you are going out when you are in pain, this itself is a point that you want to become aware about, that, oh, I am motivated by pain, and how is it that is impacting my relationships, my dating, my performance, whatever it is that I am doing. My motivation is helping me to go out and take action, but how is that serving me? Is it serving me or not? So if you are going out in pain and you just want to resolve that pain, that's not going to be working out for you. And for years, it has not been working out for you. So then, how is it that you can switch that around so that it actually does start to work? Now, I'm going to bring in the pleasure. Using pleasure to motivate yourself is going to be more helpful for you when you are going out and searching for a partner. How do you go about doing that? Now, think about what brings you pleasure. If you are someone that loves to share your life with someone, what is it that you like sharing with others? What is it that you like doing with other people that's going to make your happiness and other people's happiness even greater? So this is you being motivated by pleasure. Okay. A lot of the times what we do is we shut our pleasure. You don't want to do that because you're in pain. Then you continue to stay in the cycle of pain. And so whenever it's a chance for you to give yourself pleasure, you shut that down. And that lives inside of you. That is what is going on at a vibrational level inside of you, and you don't want to do that, especially if you are looking for the most beautiful relationship in your life, a soulmate relationship, a perfect partnership with someone. You don't want to do that, and you want to become very aware about how you are trying to manifest. And that's why you want to use pleasure as a way to motivate yourself. Now, motivation does not last, and so you have to keep motivating yourself. Just like you have to take a bath every day, you have to motivate yourself. And so it's a matter of your mindset. How is it that you prepare your mind to be motivated by pleasure? Now, pleasure is more positive. How is it that you can bring more positivity in your life and other people's life? Because you're looking at a relationship. Okay, you want a relationship. Now, relationship involves two people, obviously. So we can't be just thinking about ourselves. You have to think about the other person. Now, when you have the other person, you have to know what you can give to the relationship. Many of us are going like, what is it that I can get from a relationship? Now that's like, you're trying to fill yourself from that relationship. There'll come a point where you cannot take anymore. It's like withdrawing from a bank. How long can you keep withdrawing from a bank until your bank account dries up? Same way, it's got to do with relationship. It's what you give. So what is it that you want to give that is going to bring you and other people happiness? This is you being motivated by pleasure. What are the things that bring you pleasure? Make a note of that. Make a list of the things that bring you pleasure, and then work from that particular list. Okay, go out and find someone who likes doing things that you like doing, and then that makes you interesting. That makes you help talk about the things that bring you pleasure. You see, when you talk about the things that bring you happiness and pleasure, that makes you attractive. It Because you're a happy person when you talk about pleasure. All right, so everybody wants to be around happy, satisfied people. Would you want to be with someone who is happy? I bet your answer is yes. So think about it from the other person's point of view. Do they want to be with someone who is sad, depressed, lonely, and single? Or do they want to be with someone who is happy and can give a lot in a relationship? If that's what you're looking for, you have to become that which you are looking for. My name is Neha Soni, and it's been a pleasure to share this with you. Tell me in the comments, what is your motivation? Pain or pleasure? I'd love to hear from you, and have a wonderful day. Think about this. The new year is coming. Think about how you want to change whatever you want to manifest in the coming year. I'd love to hear what you will want to manifest in 2021. Have a great, great New Year's Eve, and I'll talk to you in the next year.